Hi everyone, Monique here, Intuitive Soul Savant. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you're new. There's heaps in the playlists. Lots of videos that can help many people. Now guys, this is a quick video. It's a quiet week. Yes, last week we had that exciting energy. This week is chill. We are in Pisces season. They're not assertive. They're not action orientated. Okay, they're reflective. And if you feel you haven't got energy on board this week, don't push yourself. Don't make it happen. Cancel what you have to cancel. Don't keep pushing through because you're out of alignment if you're doing that. Of course, some things you can't help. But if you're not feeling it, don't do it. And the reason I'm saying this too is because in the next couple of weeks, we have 2 eclipses. And we also have the big Jupiter conjunct Uranus in Taurus that all the astrologers are talking about, and we'll be covering that then. But this week, please chill out. Now, another thing, I really need your help. When I went to acting school way back when I was 21 for a couple of years, one of the things we were taught was actors, people in the public eye, they cannot sell themselves, all right? They're not meant to sell themselves. People in the public eye have agents, all right, that do all that. Well, I don't have that, and I don't have an SEO expert or an editor or anything like that. So I'm relying on you guys. If you like the video, if you enjoy the style that I bring to YouTube, please like and comment. I don't need you to introduce yourself I love that, of course. Keeping the conversation going is wonderful, and we've got some really good, beautiful Aquarian and Pisces subscribers, plus my local friends that are helping me as well. YouTube, to get these videos out in the front, get these videos to the people that would appreciate the information that I share, I need comments and I need likes. It's not for my ego. My ego took a tumble with the Pluto transit in Capricorn. This is to please the algorithm of YouTube. Down the track, I'll be able to afford, God willing, to pay people to do that. But at the moment, it's just me, and I need you to help. So even if in the comments you just put a big cross or a love heart, I'll respond to it, to keep the comments coming. So when I look at the videos, the ones that, that some of them got 600 views, 3,000 views. But if people don't put comments there, I've got other good videos that have only got, 100, and they get one a day, another view, so I need your help, guys. I really do. So if you could like, subscribe, and just throw a comment in there, and we can get this channel moving. The more subscribers, the less pressure on you guys. Now this week, all right, I'm finished with that note. This week we haven't got much on, or next week it starts kicking off, heading into it, right? But this week I'm going to bring you the energetic vibration of the number 7. I'm a numerologist. It's Pisces month. 7 is the Pisces number. We've already done 8 Capricorn, 4 Uranus, and now we're doing 7. And astrology and numerology are a marriage made in heaven. And I noticed that 40 odd years ago when I started studying. All right. And I'm worried about numerology because I don't know about the Northern Hemisphere, but here in the Southern Hemisphere, our kids cannot add up in their heads. Mathematics has just dropped the ball in the school systems. And they're onto that now, okay? They're awakening to that now, as well as phonetics, as far as sounding out words. Our kids here can't read or write properly or spell, So it's really sad. Gen X, we were very lucky in the way that we were educated, but we had Pluto in Virgo, so we needed to be educated well. All right. So this week, we're going to do the number 7. I'm also going to make the first video of a Saturn return for Gen X. All right. I'll make it a lot for the Gen X this year. There'll be a lot going out for Gen X this year. Then we'll move on to Gen X with the Saturn in Aries, but that's not until next year, late next year. Anyway, yesterday, Mercury sextiled Pluto, okay, and that may have been Sunday for you guys in the Northern Hemisphere. Today, Venus ingresses into Pisces. We've already got Mercury has ingressed into Aries. All right, and so that's it. We got Mercury sextile Pluto, Venus ingressing into Pisces. Remember, Venus is going to conjunct Saturn when the Libra eclipse is happening. All right, and those two are tied, the Venus Saturn and the Libra eclipse, but I'll go into that. So you'll be learning a lot in those teaching videos about the eclipses and what's ahead. Then Sunday, maybe Saturday for the Northern Hemisphere. I'm not going to do times anymore because I've already taught that when it's exact, the energy dissipates. Pew, as I say, all right? So it's the leading up to that the true sensitives feel that energy. So that's this week. Yes, the moon is always making transits to these personal planets and the outer planets, okay, but I'm not doing the moon. There's moon channels out there. I'll do it if it's important, right? So not too much this week. Then next week, we've got Mercury conjunct those nodes, okay, and that's an important transit. And then the next day, Wednesday, maybe late Tuesday in the Northern Hemisphere, the Sun ingresses into Aries. So we've sort of got a week before Aries energy really kicks off, and that's when you'll want to get going and do stuff, is when the Sun ingresses into Aries. All right, so chill this week, guys. Really be kind to yourself, be gentle. We've got the biggest energy of the year coming up. That's how important it is. Okay, astrologers around the world have said what's happening in April is the biggest energy that we're going to have. Okay, so also next week, either Wednesday, late Wednesday, Thursday here in Australia, we got Mercury conjunct Chiron. All right, so we've got Chiron and the nodes are still traveling together. I did a video on that last week. All right, I think it's under the Gen X even. And then we've got Sun sextile Pluto. That's a nice transit. All right, we'll talk about that. And then to finish the week, we have Mars ingressing into Pisces. All right. Is that correct? Yes, Mars ingressing into Pisces. So that will be then no personal planets in Pisces. See you later, Pisces. We'll leave Pisces with Neptune and Saturn to be entertained there. All right. And then the week after, the week starting the 25th, 26th, that's our eclipse. That's the start of the eclipse. All right. All right. So that's it. I will be back this week. I'll be back this week to talk about the first video for the Saturn returns for the Gen Xs and the number 7 for everybody. All right. If you've got a 7 in your birth deets, or your life path 7 or a day number 7, great. You need to know the numbers. They're all around us. That energy is all around us. Oh, and I've got a fun video too, but I might wait. Yeah, okay. We'll see what happens. Anyway, love you. Have a great, relaxed, chillax week this week. If you find yourself pushing yourself, that's on you. That's up here. You've got some critical, the critic or the pushy parent in the mind, okay? But the energies are requiring us to reflect, chill, relax, and flow, all right? It's not aggressive, all right? So I thank you, everybody, and it's lovely to be back talking to you. I miss you when I don't make videos, so we're forming a relationship, and that's lovely. All right, guys, thank you very much. Remember, like, comment. These videos that I'm talking to you without the thumbnail on the front, these are like a personal to the subscribers, but the ones with thumbnails on them, they're the ones that need comments on them, because with the pictures on them, okay, the thumbnails, because those videos are relative to everybody, you know, always. All right, so thanks again. and I'll see you soon.